Good morning. How are you? How are you and your families? I hope you had a brilliant half term. Now, I can't believe that you're soon going to be finishing year 2. 8 more weeks, and then you'll be ready for year 3. How exciting! So let's kickstart our week with some phonics and spelling. So all week with me and Miss Scotney, we're going to be looking at suffixes. Can you tell somebody in your house what a suffix is? Can you remember a suffix? Think back, rewind that learning. Okay, so a suffix are letters that are added onto the end of a root word, and it changes its meaning. Okay, so my turn. Letters that are added onto the end of a root word. Your turn. Good. And they change its meaning. So today's suffix is this one. 4 letters that make the suffix ment. So we're going to see this in every word today. So we don't need to be sounding it out as we go. We just need to see it and say it. Ment. Your turn. My turn. Ment. Your turn. My turn. Bent. Your turn. Okay. So the suffix ment changes a verb to a noun. So it changes an action word, something that we're doing, into a noun. So for example, I might say, I enjoy playing outside. If I add the suffix ment onto the end, it becomes enjoyment. I've had enjoyment from playing outside. Or if I pay for some new shoes online, I have made a payment. Okay? So we're going to read some of these words, and now they might look like they're quite long and tricky, but we know 4 letters at the end make ment anyway, so remember that. Okay, let's start. I've had to put my board this way today because they're so long. Okay. Let's start up here. Ready? Ment. Payment. So I've made a payment. When I pay something, I have made a payment. Let's go. Ment. Let's look at our root word again. Ish. What's the root word? Punish. Punishment. So if you have done something that is not right or not following the rules, you might receive a punishment or a consequence. Punishment. Next one. Enjoyment. Look at this root word again. Enjoy. Enjoyment. I get lots of enjoyment from sitting in my garden in the sunshine. Let's have a look at this one. Treatment. Treatment. What is it? Shout it. Treatment. I might have a treatment for my hair because I've not been to the hairdressers for so long. It's going a bit like straw. I have to treat it with some special conditioner. I've given it a treatment. Okay, this one. Refreshment. Let's have another go at that one. Refresh. So, what can you try and put that word into a sentence? Refreshment. What does that mean? If I'm quite thirsty or I'm hungry and I need to feel refreshed, I would have a refreshment, glass of water or a snack. Okay, 3 more. You're doing so well. Agreement. Agreement. The root word is agree. So the whole word is agreement. Good. I need to make an agreement. When we first start in our classes at the start of the year and we set out our expectations, we're making an agreement with each other, aren't we? Next one. Government. Government. So like Boris Johnson is the leader of our government. He governs over us. He decides on all of the rules, whether we agree with them or not. He is the leader of our government. Okay. Now, this last word has 14 letters. 14 letters. Do you think you can read it? Do you think so? I think so. Shall we have a go? And you will have read a 14-letter word. Remember, we're only really reading 10 letters because 4 of them are meant. Let's go. D, I, S, A, P, ointment. So let's have a look at the root word. D, is, dis, a, p, oint. Disappoint. Disappoint. That's our root word. Disappointment. So our verb is disappoint. If you disappoint your parents, they feel disappointment. Well done if you read that one. That has 14 letters. Brilliant. So let's rewind. Our suffix today is meant, and that changes a verb to a noun. Okay, so it's the result of doing something, what you've done after you've done something. Okay, your task is going to be uploaded to Class Story, and you're going to have to unscramble some letters on your worksheet. You've got to unscramble the words, use the pictures to help you, and then at the bottom you could write a sentence with the words in. That would be brilliant. So let's do one together as a practice. You might see some letters all jumbled up like this. Can you tell your grown-up what you think this word is? We've seen it already. What do you think it is? Well done. It is payment. 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 There we go. Okay, that's your challenge. Hope to see lots of you sending your work onto Dojo so I can put some dojos on. Brilliant. See you tomorrow.